Hey friends, how's it going? So welcome to the first video in this series. I'm going to be taking you guys around some of my favourite driving roads in Sydney. So I just waited for a bit of a gap in traffic. I'm stuck behind a bike that's not too bad because they're usually pretty quick through here. So the first road I'm going to take you guys through is Galston Gorge. It's in the Browra Valley Regional Park. It links Galston to Hornsby Heights. It's pretty small, about 20-25 minutes one way, and you can do both ways because they're different in terms of that. If you're going this way, it's more of a downhill attack, and then coming back this way, it's more uphill. And if you're coming back towards Galston, you're also on the side of the cliff face, which is awesome if you have a great sounding exhaust. So you just open your windows up and you get to breathe that in. So we're coming down into the beginning of it here. And I'll take you guys through some of the things I like about this bit of road and some of the things to keep in mind. So, the speed limit through here is 60 k's an hour, which is quite low, you'd think, for a driving road, but it's really, really tight, as you'll see. It's good to wait for a bit of a gap in traffic because it can be busy through here, as you can see coming back the other way. But overall, it's great fun, especially if you come here through later. There's usually no one around. So as you can see, it's quite tight. It's really pretty through here, and it has some great sort of sweeping corners like this. This bit of road does suit cars like what I'm in today, which is a Honda Jazz. So light front-wheel drive cars that like more tight technical stuff. I have been through here in my STI, and it's still fun, but I enjoy it more in a car like this. When I came through in the STI, there was a Clio RS that just pumps me. I could not keep up with him at all. So definitely let's keep that in mind, especially on the other side we have 6 hairpins and they're really, really tight. So if you're in something like an Evo with a poor turning circle, you might actually just hate this road. So as you can see, it's a pretty fun little road here. And the good thing for me, or why I like it, is it's easy to get to. It's close to where I live. So I always come up here if I'm just looking for like a quick, short run that's not going to take me half a day. You know, just go out for an hour, come back. Well, that goes on the wrong side of the road. And you know, just enjoy it that way. That's basically what I come up here for. So we're starting to get now into the more tight and technical side of things. Few tighter corners through here. Most cars you can do this whole thing in seconds, so. Alright, at the bottom of the gorge is a one-way wooden bridge. So people coming from the other direction, so if you're heading from Hornsby Heights towards Galston, you have to give right of way. So I get to go first here. But it gives the road a good bit of character, that bridge, I think. And so now we start our uphill ascent towards Browra Heights. So that was basically half the road. So it's not very long at all. There is a little pit stop here at the bottom where you can get out and do a little bit of a bushwalk if you're into that. But this side is the tight side, so we're coming into the first hairpin here already. So as you can see, even in a car like this, it's quite small and nimble. You have to slow right down for it. So cars like the STI or an Evo hate that kind of corner. It's not a lot of fun. Another hairpin turn here. So it's 3 of 6. We're actually catching up to this motorbike. But this sort of car is just so much fun through here. You just throw it in the corners, it rotates so well. You just get to stay in second and rev it out. It's a lot of fun. Sucks if you come through here and you get stuck behind someone slow or a truck, there is no overtaking potential. So that's why I'm saying it's worth waiting at the beginning for a bit of a gap so that you don't get stuck behind someone who does half the speed limit the whole way through, because that'll ruin your fun. So this is my favourite part of it. So coming back towards Galston up the hill, so I'm just going to drive this and enjoy it, and you guys can just ride along. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was just a little one to get me started, see what worked and what didn't. Let me know what you guys want to see more of or want to hear about, and if I'm covering the right things. But yeah, I want to get out to Wiseman's Ferry, Old Pacific Highway, Royal National Park. There's a few other things like Putty Road, a whole bunch of places like that. And obviously one day, if this, you know, sort of series goes well, we'll do a road trip down to the Great Ocean Road, which is Australia's best driving road, and that would be a cool climax to the series. So thank you guys for watching. As always, feel free to like and subscribe to make sure you don't miss any future episodes of these, and thank you guys so much. See you later.